What's up, everybody? I should probably put my glasses on. Yes. Okay, the lighting's awful right now, so I thought it would be a perfect time to film a garden update video. Yes. Hi, what's up? Okay, so probably should have done this a couple weeks ago, but I'm just going to show you where everything is at now. I have so much that I need to talk to you guys about. I will be back to posting regular videos this week. I just was like a week off because of everything that was going on for the 4th. I have so many stories to tell you. Oh my gosh, love it so much. But this is a garden update video, so we're gonna start with that. Like I told you, the lighting is about to get awful, so just bear with me. First, we're gonna start with the little pig troughs that I planted wildflower in. The zinnias are just about to bloom. I did all pink ones, obviously. They're about to bloom. There's other wildflower in there that has kind of bloomed. I don't know. This has been tricky because some little rats keep eating everything. Like this was really big poppy, and you probably can't tell, but it's all mutilated. Same with over here. I don't know. But it's coming along great. And then the rest of my garden is doing so good. So a lot of the poppy is blooming right now, which is really great. We'll take you inside in a second. The bees that kind of fucked most of the blooms for today, they kind of destroy everything because they're so precious. But yeah, we'll get in there, we'll show you. I have a big sunflower right here. Do you see that? Some gladiolas. There's more poppy down here. I don't even know if this is showing up on camera, but it's kind of cool because I have a bunch of peas. I have so many peas right now. That's actually on my list. You'll see I have a bowl in there I need to go through and harvest. We harvested beans this morning. Still need to do the peas, but to have like peas growing with like wildflower and stuff, I think it's kind of chic. I let all of the poppy grow that was sort of spread in here. It's a little garden update. I don't even know where to begin because this probably isn't even picking up on camera. We'll just go left to right. So right below me, this is all celery. It smells very much like celery if you were standing right here. It's growing very healthily. This is all my spinach. I've never had bigger spinach leaves or seen bigger spinach leaves in my life. Some of these are literally enormous. Everyone keeps commenting in my family how big the leaves are. Like normal size ones I can kind of see. Sorry, the lighting is awful. Like normal spinach leaves, you know? But some of these are like fucking huge. I'm like, what happened? So it's doing great. My little copper electroculture loves so much. So this might look like a mess to you, but it's actually a beautiful mess. All onions, huge onions. And all of this stuff is all poppy. Some of the stuff on the edge is already blooming, as you can see, but this will all be filled with poppy blooms. I just sort of left them to grow in there because I recognized the seedlings and just weeded everything else out, but I don't think it's affecting the onions. They seem to be growing fine. It might be a little less dense in that area, but I don't really care because I have so many fucking onions, plus I have another raised bed full of onions, so we have enough onions. I just wanted the ambiance. These are all potatoes. Some little rat got into this one at the end, and I can see like little holes and stuff, and I'm like worried that they've dug in there and ate most of them. But these little chipmunks are so small that it's like I really can't keep them out, and I just don't have the time or the money to invest in like really small, dense fencing because they're just gonna fucking get through anyways. But it's hard to tell on camera how big these onions are, but let me tell you, like they're fucking huge. See, just like another random poppy. It's about to bloom. Over here we have my pepper plants, green peppers, other color peppers. Probably should have kept little things in there so that I don't pluck them thinking that they're supposed to, well, you guys will know what I mean if you've ever grown peppers. But the plants are small, but the fruit are big, mama, big. Like this one I should have tied up, but I just let it sort of hang. So it's even showing up on camera. They're like good sized peppers, or they're still growing obviously. There's a bunch of them. This is little baby rhubarb. This is probably not picking up on camera, but this is all asparagus growing. I didn't think asparagus was supposed to even show up like this for like a couple years. It takes a while to establish, but there's asparagus there. Well, by George, There's asparagus. My 100-year-old German Bavarian rhubarb. Love it so much. It's doing fabulous. Love it so much. My tomatoes are a mess. First of all, this stick, I know it looks obtuse. It's just like an obtuse shape, but it's actually like in the ground. It just looks so fucking gay. Anyways, the string method is doing all right, but the problem is I like really procrastinated on looking up a how-to tutorial on YouTube of how to prune your tomato plants. These are all tomatoes, and so I kind of like missed, I think, the time to prune them. If someone in the comments is a master at this, let me know. But they're already producing fruit, as you can see, and there's a lot of it. There's different types of tomatoes in here. Like these ones that are growing more horizontally, like it's a mess. I don't know if this is showing up on camera, but they have like bigger ones, and then, I don't know, there's like a lot. I'm trying to bring the camera in so you can see there's just a lot growing in here. Does that camera pick that up at all? I don't know. So the rhubarb. Then here we have beans, which I harvested this morning. I went through and took the biggest ones, and they are literally the biggest beans I've ever seen in my life. I was kind of surprised because I knew they were like growing, but I'm like, oh, I'll just like wait until like I really notice them. And they are huge, and I have like a huge bowl of them, and I just picked the biggest ones. There's like so many still growing on all of this. I'm very impressed. Along the wire fence line, again, it looks like a mess, but that's just because it's like wildflower, no weeds. I've like very meticulously gone through. But it's all like pea plants. So I have, like I said, a lot to harvest still. Like literally the whole thing around the edge is all peas. My lettuce grew from seeds, doing fabulous. Sorry for sounding so gay. It's just like hard to describe the garden without sounding like a homosexual. But yeah, everything's doing pretty well. I'm just like obsessed with having poppy grow like everywhere. It's just such a fucking vibe. But yeah, lettuce is doing great. Beans, peas. So far, a successful harvest. We're gonna question mark on the potatoes, but we shall see. Anyways, like I said, I have so much to talk to you guys about this week. I'm almost overwhelmed. But this is the garden. The celery though. Smell-o-vision. Yeah, it's a vibe. Anyways, I'll talk to you all later. I love you so much. Bye.
Good night. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
My mother's best friend is black.
Fuck you! We're gonna give you no peace! Bitch! You fucking bitch! You live off of white people! You fucking communist! Back off! Keep your HIV over there!
This is from them. They're saying these are all white behaviors. You're not going to change the law. Yeah. Now you can steal from whites and give it to blacks. I guess you can do that, but I don't want that. I don't really care that blacks as a whole make less than whites. I don't give a shit at all. I don't worry about that. But the basic solution is, well, you be separate from us and that you make your flying pyramids without us. In doing this, now, what happens invariably in every situation, if it's all black, they can't keep basic infrastructure. They can't keep clean water. So that's what will happen, and they know that. In fact, compare blacks in Africa compared to blacks in America. If anything, blacks they should be kissing our asses that they're in America versus being left in Africa, where they would be living on a very savage level. Was a white man stole it? We didn't steal their flying pyramids. And it's time to quit pussyfooting around and just say, no, this is the reason, full stop. Just bring up that slide that they gave us, that pamphlet. Yep, you're right. This is the reason why you can't do it. And if you don't like it, well, fuck off. Build your own society and prove us wrong. Then you can build the flying pyramids, and I'll be the first to say, well, shit, because they act like, well, if they still left, we would crumble. We wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, please punish us in that fashion. And they would build these flying pyramids. Sometimes they'll show us, do it. I'll be the first to say, wow, yeah, right. We white people just crumbled our nations without you here, and here you are. You're going to Venus in your flying pyramid. Oh, fuck, we fucked up. I'll be the first to admit I'm wrong. We are wrong.
The oldest rule in history is you don't buy the cow, you get the milk for free.
I want to Google what is white trash.
The term is usually a slur. Poor white people. Cracker, hillbilly, an okie, and a redneck.
You told Jill that Alex, your ex-husband, would die if he found out that your boyfriend was Jewish. Does he not like Jews?
I would say that it's not that he dislikes Jews.
Because I was wondering if maybe you could take your Hethite nose home.